Before we get started, I wanted to invite you to check out my free masterclass where I teach you my 3-part formula for YouTube success. If you're ready to finally just get started on your YouTube dreams already, then this masterclass is for you. Click the link below or go to delusionmediamasterclass.com to register for free today. Hello and welcome to YouTube Sleuth, my brand new series where I'm going to be reacting to popular YouTubers' oldest videos and comparing them to the videos they're making now, both because that sounds really entertaining, but also because it's a really great way to learn what's worked for them and see how they've grown so that you can apply it to your own YouTube channel moving forward. How cool is that? Let's do it. We're starting the series off strong with one of the most popular, most notorious, most well-known YouTubers out there, MrBeast. If you haven't heard of MrBeast, he has 162 million YouTube subscribers, so I don't know how you missed that. Now, I actually don't know anything about who MrBeast is, so let me just pull up his Wikipedia page. Okay, his real name is James Stephen Donaldson. May 7th, 1998. He's a Taurus, age 25, from Wichita, Kansas. So I had a look through MrBeast's videos and I went back to his very oldest videos and did a little scroll. So it looks like he started 11 years ago. So when he was 14 when he started posting on YouTube, and he posted these Minecraft gameplay things. He was like very much just a YouTuber who played games. What do you call that? A gamer YouTuber? And he just posted gameplay videos where he talked. He started 11 years ago. You can see 9 years ago he posted a video that he titled "Thanks for 300 subscribers." So it took him 2 years to get to 300 subscribers. And like, I didn't even watch any of these because it's just the gameplay. Like, I'm not getting any, what was his video quality like? What did he look like? Like, I didn't get any of that for the first many videos, first years of videos. It's all gameplay. Like, he was posting so many videos. 8 years ago, he had 1,500 subs, and you can tell the quality of his thumbnails, really bad. Not good, very bad. And this is like, okay, 8 years ago, the level of thumbnails that people were posting generally was worse than the quality now, but like, these were made in like Microsoft Paint, okay, by a 15-year-old, because they literally probably were. Okay, so then I found one video from 8 years ago where he actually is the center. It's not him playing games or anything, it's him at the center. And so this is the one that I wanted to watch because it gives us a little bit more to work with to see where he started. And by started, I mean he was 3 years into his YouTube career when he made this video. Let's just remind ourselves of that.
What's up, guys? As you can tell, this is pretty like thrown together, like off the top of my head setup. Anything you see here can change. This is not permanent. I just want to see if I enjoy this type of videos, and like, I don't even know how close I need to be to the mic. Like, do I stand here? Do I stand back here? I don't know if my video quality is good. I mean, for crying out loud, this looks ugly. It's a blue tablecloth, but my channel banner's blue, everything's blue, so I thought, let's make this blue, and it just looks stupid. So anything you see is up for change. It's all just starters. I'll invest money into my setup if I determine I actually want to do these news videos. And yeah, you understand. Also, I could use an intro. It's kind of weird starting these videos off with just you.
Okay, so much to say here. First of all, baby. Look at that baby. He's like 17 in this video. Baby. Also, it is so wild to see someone with over 160 million subscribers on YouTube, to see them at this point. It's a very humanizing thing to see because it's like, oh yeah, like he didn't know what he was doing when he started either, okay? His mic, he's got this weird mic. His camera, like the mic is in focus, but his face is blurred. He's like very insecure about his entire setup. He doesn't know what he's doing. He admits that he doesn't know what he's doing. This is where it starts. This is the start of it. And it gets to 160 million subscribers, increasingly ridiculous pranks and stunts. And like, am I saying that you need to be MrBeast to succeed? Absolutely not. I don't really even watch his videos because I find them very like gimmicky and clickbaity, and it's just not what I want to spend my time doing. But like, millions and millions of people disagree with me. He has a full company of people that support his YouTube videos now. He makes millions and millions and millions of dollars on YouTube. and this is where he started. Just to give you a little perspective, okay? Just to make you feel a little bit more like you might be able to succeed. Secondly though, I will note, when you're getting started on YouTube, you don't know what you're doing. That's totally normal. Don't do what he's doing here. Don't point out all of the things that you're insecure about and you think you need to fix. Just make your videos unapologetically. Don't say like, ooh, sorry my sound's bad, or ooh, sorry the video quality, blah, blah. No one notices it the way that you notice it. And when you point it out, now they're gonna notice it in a way they wouldn't have before. So don't point it out. Just roll with the punches, work with what you got, put out what you can, and trust that you're gonna learn how to get better and better the more videos you put out. Case in point, MrBeast. Let's keep watching.
You kind of need an intro, so if anyone can make me one, but don't make it like drama alerts, because I'm trying not to be like drama alert. Yeah, I want to be news, but I don't want to be like drama alert. Just, you understand, I want to copy him, and it's really hard not to start off this video going, what's up, Drama Alert Nation, because I watch so much Drama Alert. But that's pretty much everything. Just had to get all that out of the way. Everything you see will change, it will get better. This is just kind of like a demo, I guess that's a good way to put it. And yeah, so let's jump right into some statistical news. I haven't really thought of a name. I was thinking like YouTube Stat News or something. YouTube YSN. While it's sad I had to think of that, and I probably should turn this a little bit. But let's go ahead and jump right into it. I want to start off by talking about some subscriber milestones.
Another thing I want to point out, I think a lot of new YouTubers, I certainly had this thought. When I started out on YouTube, I thought that I had to have this like very over-the-top personality. I had to be like a 𝙗𝗫𝗼𝙍 type in order to even succeed on YouTube. I thought that the only people who were successful on YouTube were the types that had super huge, over-the-top, loud personalities. Again, case in point, this is a nerd. This is a nerd. God bless, he's a nerd though. Like this is not high quality content, and that's okay. Because you know what? You can start posting crap videos and then you can have 160 million subscribers a few years later. Like, that's the beauty of YouTube. You can't really be held back on your potential for success as long as you're willing to keep showing up and trying to get better and better at what you're doing. And that's what he did.
But some other things I wanted to go over is recently a lot of people have been giving money to homeless people and uploading to YouTube. Personally, I don't have beef with that, but some people do. It's whatever, it's your own opinion. Now, this one channel gave a homeless man $1,000. That's a lot of money, but the video got almost 9 million views. So theoretically, I would like to think of it as investing money into the homeless person, because yeah, they gave him $1,000, but they turn around and make an $8,000 profit off of ad revenue. But personally, I don't see a problem with that. I mean, like, they could make a video of them pranking their girlfriend and, you know, put their girlfriend in the thumbnail with a bunch of cleavage and get 10 million views. Or they could give a homeless guy $1,000 and get 10 million views. To me, I'd rather them do that, give the homeless man money, because at least he gets some money out of it. You know what I'm saying? So I have no problem with it. But for some reason, people are like, you're just using the homeless guy for views. But I don't have a problem with that. And
I think that's very interesting because, first of all, through all of this, you can see how much he cares about YouTube and how it works and how to get subscribers and how much he wants to grow and to get there and to be a huge YouTuber. You can tell that from 8 years ago when he had, you know, 1,500 subscribers. So it's interesting that that's continued. Also, his commentary about like, I don't get why people are upset about people using homeless people to get views is interesting, because that's the very controversy that he often faces now as a huge YouTuber. Because, for example, very recently he put out a video where it was like 1,000 blind people see for the first time, and the thumbnail is like his big face and some kid with like a bandage around his head, like with big eye. Like, people were very critical of MrBeast for that video because it seemed as though he was exploiting a bunch of blind kids. Whatever your thoughts are on that, I think it's really interesting that it's something he's thinking about here 8 years ago, before he ever did anything that he's done now, before he ever hit it big. I feel like so much can change during your YouTube career and as you're creating YouTube videos and as you're growing, but some things always stay the same, you know? The root of who you are and what your ideas are and what your dreams are is there. You just need to like see it through to fruition. You know what I mean?
Pretty much it. I don't really have much else to present to you. As I told you, I'm going to find out a better system of getting information and gathering stuff. And this is just a demo. Like, I just want to see how this would turn out. I just want to see what the quality is on YouTube. I mean, my camera could suck. I might have to go buy a new one. I don't know. So this was just a demo. I just want to see how this would turn out. Feel free to hate, comment like that I have a big nose or something. I don't care. And that's pretty much that. I'll hit you guys up with a little bit longer one next time and fix anything that's wrong with this video. So yeah.
No exception to the rule, do what you do to get by, cause I keep sticking like a metronome and my...
Okay, a lot to say about that outro too. Keep your outros short. Really basic piece of advice. Keep those outros short, because the longer your outro, the quicker people are gonna click away, because they're gonna start getting the hint like, all right, he's done. Okay, yeah, he's done. He's not giving me any more value. Okay, I'm clicking away. The outro music, so loud. Make sure that your music volume and the volume of your voice are around the same, because it hurts the ears. You know, it's not cute. I'm not ashamed of the gospel of Christ is a very interesting thing to put as your end screen, but all right. So that's old MrBeast. Now, just for comparison's sake, let's look at his most recent video. His most recent video is titled $1 versus $1 billion yacht. Yes, I said billion with a B. It has 114 million views and it came out 11 days ago.
This is a $1 billion super yacht, and it's big enough to hold an entire city on the water. How do humans build this stuff? And I'm gonna show you the difference between this and a $300 million mega yacht, a $50 million giga yacht, all the way down to this $1 yacht. Why did you sell me this boat for $1?
The storage just kept racking up.
Yeah.
$18,000.
It's cost you 18 grand a year to store this?
Correct.
Interesting. There you go.
Thank you.
And after stepping on board, it was pretty clear why this yacht only cost $1. Okay, now that we're on the water, what are we working with in here?
I don't think the floor's supposed to do that. I don't know if this is even worth $1.
Oh, we're actually sinking. Oh, the boat literally started sinking right when we put it in the water.
We gotta go up. We're sinking.
Jump, Chandler. That was the $1 yacht. Later in this video, we have a $50 million yacht, a $300 million yacht, and the $1 billion super yacht. But before all that, here's the $1 million yacht, which is a little smaller than I thought it would be. Hop on, boys.
All right, let's see the inside.
On the $1 million yacht, you get a...
Okay, so just from the beginning, MrBeast now is kind of notorious for being really great at grabbing your attention immediately from the intro. That intro shot, we can go back, editors, could you throw in the intro again?
This is a $1 billion super yacht, and it's big enough to hold an entire city on the water. How do humans build this stuff?
It goes from his face to zooming way out to like the visuals. He's very good at dropping you right into the action right as it's starting and drawing you in very quickly. All of the visuals, the graphics, everything, like you can tell he has a major team behind him doing this. I mean, he has like 4 guys with him just to film this one video just in front of the camera, let alone the people behind the camera, the editors, the graphic designers, the people that had to organize all of this so that he could even get on these random yachts, like the strings that have to get pulled. You can tell this is a huge system that's working for him that he's built.
And now we're going to the $10 million one.
10 million?
See ya. It's gonna be
Bye. Great. Oh my God, he's fast.
I mean, we're working with like high quality drone footage here that someone else is operating. Again, major production here.
Our 4 more massive bedrooms.
Why are there 2 toilets side by side?
Oh, that's a bidet, Jim.
For your butt?
You poop in here, and then you wash your butt in here.
Why don't you just use toilet paper?
You're so American.
And upstairs is another seating area. Oh my gosh. The seats on the $1 million.
Another thing to notice here, a MrBeast classic, nothing is ever stagnant. There's always movement. There's always a transition. There's always a special effect. There's always text popping up on screen. Even if he's just saying words, the words that he's saying will pop up on screen. There's movement. There's a lot of really engaging graphics. It's constantly moving because his whole thing is like, he wants you to be engaged from start to finish. He wants this to be the most entertaining 15 minutes of your life. Usually his videos are like 8 minutes. This one's 15 minutes long. I don't know if he's obviously he's trying new video lengths. This is someone, if you've ever watched interviews with him, he's someone who is always thinking about YouTube, always thinking about like, okay, is this video the best video that it can be? Is this a good enough idea to run with? What should the title be? What should the thumbnail be? He's always thinking really critically about it. Frankly, to a point that's like obsessive, and if that serves him, that's great. For me, I can't overthink that way because then I get in my own head. I start getting anxiety and then I start overthinking and then I just end up not doing. And so my anxiety leads to inaction. And so I try not to overthink that much, but he's someone who does. And it shows in his videos because they're always moving, and that's what makes them really engaging.
That can't be real.
Oh, it's real.
Is that a helicopter?
I can't believe it's actually worked. wants some pizza? I am terrified of parallel parking. He just landed a helicopter on a moving boat. Who wants some pizza? Hey! I know you're not supposed to swim after you eat a bunch of pizza, but you're on a $25 million yacht. Which, thankfully, when you pay $25 million, you get some jet skis. Tariq flipped the jet ski. Yo, Mac, catch this pizza. Oh!
$25 million yacht, and I'm the only one enjoying it.
If you thought this yacht was crazy, look at this video of the $50 million yacht. You know what? Honestly, let's just go to it right now. Zoom in. And now we're on the $50 million yacht. This yacht is over.
Okay, I think we get the point. We don't have to watch all 15 minutes of that to understand, like, MrBeast has increased his production costs substantially. We could say that much. So what have we learned from MrBeast? Let's talk first young MrBeast. What did we learn from him? Don't point out the imperfections in your perceived video quality. Just use what you've got and run with it. And have the confidence to know that your vision will come to fruition if you keep working at it. Also, keep your outros really short and pithy. Some people won't even have an outro. They'll just say, like, watch this video next, and then end the video really abruptly. The longer your outro, the more time people have to just click away. And the algorithm doesn't really like that. What have we learned from present day MrBeast? Keep that intro tight. Drop people right in the middle of the action. Use as much movement and graphics and text and special effects as you possibly can based on your ability and your budget. Are you gonna be able to order pizza via helicopter delivery and film it all with a drone? No, you're not. However, you can take what he does and apply it to your own YouTube channel. How can you add more movement? How can you add more interest? How can you add more engaging elements to keep people watching longer and longer and keep them interested for the whole video? Because at the end of the day, YouTube is an entertainment platform. People want to be entertained. Even if you're just a talking head video, you want to create some movement, you want to add some special effects, you want to do something that's going to keep them engaged. But whatever you do, just keep posting and believe in that vision that you started with at the beginning. Because if 17-year-old MrBeast can do it in Wichita, Kansas, you can do it too. Maybe not 160 million, but you know, you can certainly build a following. So just keep believing in yourself. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you next time. Comment below if there's another YouTuber you would like me to review. Bye!